You've written the perfect script for your real estate video. You know exactly what you want to say, but the second that you hit record, you sound like a robot reading a grocery list. You just sit or stand there trying to keep up with the words scrolling down your phone or your teleprompter. I'm going to show you exactly how real estate agents can read a script on camera and sound like you're just having a conversation, even if you're using a teleprompter. This is the skill that separates professional real estate media from amateur content. Hey, I'm Cody with Revamp Visuals, a full-service real estate media company serving Charlotte, North Carolina and Charleston, South Carolina. We script every single one of our icon package listing videos and most of our social media accelerator videos, and our agents sound completely natural on camera. Most real estate agents think scripts make them sound stiff, so they try to wing it, and that's actually worse. Scripts give you clarity, confidence, and consistency, but only if you know how to deliver them. And that's why we're here for you, to give you on-site direction, show you where to stand, how to walk, when to emphasize a word with your inflection and with your hands. Let's dive in and get you feeling more comfortable reading scripts on camera in the next 10 minutes. By the way, if you want us to help plan out scripts in advance and film your scripts so you just show up and look great, check out our social media accelerator packages at revampbrand.com. But today I'm giving you the exact techniques we use with our clients. Here is the initial problem with scripts and why a lot of realtors sound robotic reading them. They're reading word for word instead of speaking naturally. Their eyes are tracking text instead of connecting with the camera. They're trying to memorize instead of internalize. They're also in presentation mode instead of conversation mode. The truth is, almost every listing video you see that looks effortless is scripted. Teleprompters are used constantly in professional real estate media, especially in the educational side of things. The agents who sound natural have just learned the right delivery techniques. Yes, this is a learned skill. Paige Steckling and Ryan Serhant weren't born with the natural ability to talk on camera, but they've invested probably hundreds or even thousands of hours into this skill. Ryan Serhant was an actor before he was a real estate agent, if that tells you anything about his camera comfort level. Here's what I ultimately want to help you fix today, is how to use a script as a guide and not a prison. Techniques that work with or without a teleprompter and methods that we use on every real estate video shoot at Revamp. This one is so important. Don't just read your script in your head ahead of time, speak it out loud. Build comfort and confidence with each read. The first read, just get through it. Your second read, start adding natural inflections and emphasis. The third time through, when you trip up, rewrite the sentence. If it's hard to say, it's hard to hear. This is exactly what we do before filming listing videos with agents. The second technique is to mark your script for natural pauses. Add a slash mark where you'd naturally pause in a conversation. For example, this home features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and an open concept living space. Pauses make you sound thoughtful instead of rushed, and they are essential for real estate video scripts where you're listing features. The third technique that I like to use is to bold or capitalize keywords that you'd naturally emphasize. In your conversations, you don't say every word with the same energy. So to prepare your script for conversational speaking, just bold or underline words that carry the most meaning. Which of these deliveries sounds more natural and convincing? This is the perfect home for families. This prevents monotone delivery in your real estate media content and makes your listing video scripts sound passionate instead of flat. The fourth technique is to rewrite anything that feels unnatural. I know we already kind of covered this in the first step, but if you wouldn't say it to a client in person, just don't say it on camera. Replace formal language with conversational language. Here are some common phrases to change around. This property boasts should change to this home has. Change situated in a desirable location to located in one of Charleston's best neighborhoods. Or my personal favorite, welcome to your own private oasis. I would say it like, you have to see this pool. It's perfect for hanging out with your friends all summer long. Your real estate videos should sound like you, not a listing brochure. And this is exactly why we do strategy calls before filming our icon package. We make sure every script matches your voice and your brand. If you want help with this, reach out to us at revampbrand.com. So we've talked about how to prepare your scripts to sound more natural, but let's focus now on how to deliver your script to the camera naturally. The first technique here is to just talk to one person. Don't think of the camera as a wide audience. Think of it as one client. Imagine you're explaining this listing to a buyer sitting across from you. Your energy, your tone, and pacing will automatically become more natural. This transforms every real estate video from a broadcast to a one-on-one conversation. So let's talk about inflection patterns. And to me, this is the secret weapon in sounding natural on camera. Robotic delivery happens when every single sentence has the same inflection pattern. In our natural speech, some sentences go up at the end for questions or to show excitement. Some sentences go down for statements or authority, and some stay level for transitions or lists. Practice varying your inflections deliberately when reading your real estate video scripts. For example, want to see this home in person versus call me today. The next technique is actually strategic mistakes and filler words. Perfect delivery sounds fake. Occasional natural pauses sound real. And in moderation, make you relatable. Don't overdo it, but don't eliminate every human element either. This is why heavily edited educational videos sometimes just feel sterile. This next one is eye contact rhythm, and this is really important for teleprompter readers. Don't just stare at your teleprompter text. Glance at it. Read a phrase, like 3 to 5 words, look at the lens, and deliver that phrase. This creates the illusion of direct conversation in your real estate media, and we use this technique on every educational video that we shoot. Part of our process behind the scenes too is adjusting the teleprompter speed to suit your natural speaking cadence. Some sections might be sped up to emphasize urgency, and other times you just need to slow down and instill confidence in your audience. The next technique is to add physicality and movement. Standing still and reading creates stiffness. Natural gestures break up the reading pattern and bring back the conversational feel. Point to features you're describing in listing videos. Use hand movements that match your words and walk and talk when appropriate. Movement just creates energy. Again, this is why partnering with a great media team is so essential. We'll direct you where to stand and walk, how to use your hands, and your vocal inflections for emphasis. We see this day in and day out, and we know how to make you feel comfortable being yourself in front of the camera. This is exactly what we handle for you in our Icon package. We script, we prompt, we coach, and you just show up. If you want listing videos without the stress, call us at 704-387-6461. Now let's talk through just a couple advanced techniques. This one is called the chunk and internalize method. Don't try to memorize your entire real estate video script. Break it into 2 to 3 sentence chunks. Read a chunk, look away from the script or the teleprompter, deliver it in your own words. The words don't have to be exact, but the meaning does. And this works brilliantly for listing video walkthroughs, especially where you're moving through different spaces. This next technique is to record your script and just listen to it. Read your real estate video script into a voice memo. Listen to it maybe 3 to 5 times. You're not memorizing words, you're just internalizing the concepts so that when you hit the record button, the script becomes a safety net instead of a crutch. This next technique I call the first and last rule. Always memorize your opening and your closing lines. These are where eye contact matters most in real estate media. Middle of the script can be a bit looser, but make sure that you nail the bookends. This new listing is going to blow your mind. Should feel effortless on camera. Same with your call to action at the end. Call me at 123-4567 to schedule a private showing. What this ensures is that you start strong and finish strong in every real estate video. Viewers remember the beginning and the end the most, and everything in between just feels more natural when you're confident at the edges. The middle segments, you can even voice those over while showing lifestyle video clips of you in the space to further sell the lifestyle of the property and ideally take the pressure off of talking to the camera. Now let's talk about an actual practice framework. How do you, as a busy real estate agent, practice reading your script before it's time to step in front of the camera? Well, you can watch our previous video, 4 simple exercises for realtors to get more comfortable on camera. And you can follow this 5-day script mastery plan for upcoming filming sessions. Day 1, you just write and read your script out loud 3 times. You mark pauses and you highlight keywords. The next day, you record yourself reading it, watch back without judgment, and note what sounds unnatural. Day 3, you just rewrite any awkward sections, practice with the talk to one person mindset. Day 4, you practice with the teleprompter or script nearby, but deliver chunks without looking at your script. And then day 5, you film your real estate video with the script as backup, but you just try to speak naturally. And then by day 5, you'll know your content, but you aren't completely memorized. You'll sound conversational, but stay on message, and ultimately, your listing video or your educational content will feel polished, but authentic. Natural script delivery is less about memorization and more about internalization. The best real estate videos sound effortless because of preparation, not talent. Every technique that we've covered works with or without professional real estate media equipment. Scripts are your friend. They're what separate professional agents from amateurs. Here's the kind of difficult truth. Every top real estate agent that you admire on camera is using a script and maybe even a teleprompter. The difference is they've learned these delivery techniques that make them look and sound natural. And the best part is you can sound just as natural with practice. So here's what you can actually do to improve over the next week. Choose one listing video or an educational topic, write a 30 to 60 second script, and then apply these techniques that we've talked about earlier in the video over the next 5 days. Film that video and post it. Don't let perfection stop you. Perfection is the enemy of progress. And if you want someone else to handle the scripting, the filming, and the strategy so you can just show up and shine on camera, that's what we do every day. Revamp serves real estate agents in Charlotte, North Carolina, and Charleston, South Carolina, who want professional real estate media without the hassle. Book a call at revampbrand.com or call 704-387-6461. We'll handle everything from concept to posting, and you'll look like a natural from day one. Now go write that script and practice in front of the camera. Your future clients are ready to hear from you.